Strategic flattery. It's how Narendra Modi has won over Donald Trump in the past, and why India now plans to cooperate with the US to deport its own citizens. Indians are one of the fastest growing groups of undocumented people in the United States, and according to Pew Research, there are almost 725,000 of them, which would make them the third largest population of people without papers in the US. Modi, who's taken a hard line on illegal immigration back home as part of his Hindu nationalist agenda, doesn't want those people ruining the bromance he's worked so hard to cultivate with Donald Trump. And it seems that his administration is willing to hand over an easy win to set the right tone for the next 4 years. India's foreign minister attended Trump's inauguration, and a day later, sources revealed that India had a plan to repatriate 18,000 of its citizens by collaborating with US authorities to identify undocumented Indian immigrants and deport them. After a Monday phone call with Modi, Trump told reporters that India will, quote, do what's right when it comes to illegal immigration, and invited Modi to come visit the White House in February, which would make him amongst the first leaders to visit under Trump 2.0. In return for helping America with mass deportations, India is hoping that the US will cut down the amount of time it takes for Indians to get a visa, which is currently more than 400 days, and also expand pathways to legal immigration, which is a huge source of income for India's economy. Because nearly 75% of H-1B holders, which is a type of high-skill visa, are Indian. And in 2022, they sent home $111 billion, which is 3.3% of India's GDP. Many also believe India will use these deportations as an opportunity to strategically go after dissidents in the US. Officials believe there are many undocumented members of the Sikh separatist movement in the United States, and they could be priority targets. In colluding with America on mass deportations, India is looking to build what is often framed as a natural alliance between the world's oldest and the world's largest democracies. For India, the bedrock of this alliance is in increasing the number of its citizens who work as H-1Bs and come over as model migrants to work in sectors that are critical for both countries' national security and mutual defense. And in a world where the United States is racing against other Asian adversaries to build up its AI, semiconductors, quantum computing, and outer space capabilities, many of Trump's business advisors feel that working with India is the best way to keep the brainpower coming in at a cheap cost. Guys, if you like this video, I'm asking for your support. See, the media landscape is rapidly changing. I worked in mainstream media for almost a decade, and right now I want to continue to bring you these independent news reports, but I can only do that if I start to make some income off of it. So I'm launching a Patreon, I'm launching other ways for y'all to help support and sustain me financially as I try to bring you the news from perspectives that aren't necessarily championed in the mainstream, but are really important for us to understand in this rapidly evolving world. So if you like my work and you want to support me, please check my links in bio. And yeah, I really thank you all for the support, and I'll see you in the next one.